Yeah, he got it, I guess, for making the Pro Bowl. They hit you with the Booger McFarland. Well, you see, the problem here is every time you throw the ball, you're getting hit, and that's why you're giving bad passes. Back to you. I'm just like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Back then, man, Randy Moss was torturing everybody. Oh shit, the Niners play in Santa Clara now, so it's about...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 28, it's second and 5.
Go ahead. Slant. 25. Check. Lock. Watch the safety crease.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He was brought down by Trey Flowers. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Open man, it's Pettis. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mostert. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Yard line.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It was to fix the shit that they broke.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Dr. Wu, get him fucked up now.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 16. They get 9 yards back on the run there. They're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. And Gould is able to put it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
Lions, nothing.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
I heard what you were saying, but I'm
down.
focused on the game, so I can't think right now.
Big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Stafford. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
Oh, yeah. Quan and Fred are both
out of the gun. Stafford
superstars.
Throwing deep for Galladay. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, Mosley's the one who got it.
Start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Gosh.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
And that's a nice job.
Eric Armstead was right there.
The man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he's out right at the 25. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
22 yards.
He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 30.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Quick pass out to Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Stafford looks to throw again. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
1st down, Lions.
Quan didn't swap that down.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Not a solitaire.
2nd and 8 coming up. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Niners 3, Lions nothing.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29.
Dante Pettis.
A big play there for the Niners. 51 yards.
Saw that guy down in the box.
So that changes things
gone.
in a big way.
He
Now
out.
from all the way down inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
That's how it is, man. Fucking Godspeed.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it.
Like I said, I can't even be mad at that. That's impressive. Like, good shit. Good shit, my guy. Good shit, my guy.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
All right.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
What the? Why'd you come back? What the fuck was that, Debo?
They really had a good drive going,
No.
but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
A 46-yard attempt.
That's disappointing. Yeah, it's a
And his
smash.
kick is absolutely perfect.
So yeah, that
And
was,
they're able to double their
the
lead
shorter
in this
route was
first half. It's
back
6-0.
shoulder hitch,
No problems in the
and that
field
was
goal
the corner,
department so
and for
far.
whatever
He's 2 for
reason
2.
he curled around
Here in
and
this
came
game,
back to the
isn't
ball
it? And to me, that bodes well for them. That
like
they
a
need
comeback
him late
route
in the
almost.
game. His
And
confidence
that's
should
not
be
a
sky high.
comeback.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up
I thought
getting a
Perriman got
couple
hurt.
extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
So he wasn't hurt, he was just dinged. Shit, John Bon Jovi was almost an NFL team.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
He was trying
And
to buy
it's
the
been a
Bills
miserable
a few
start
years
for them
back.
offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you
he's
do it
got
with a
the-
little bit of humor? Maybe you break
Well,
the
I
ice
don't
a
think
little
the
bit. Like, hey,
arena
didn't we
league is still
practice in that
around,
color
but
jersey?
he was-
Not the one that you're
he
throwing
was a
it to,
co-owner
or maybe you have to be
of the
stern with him. But
Philadelphia team.
whatever it's going to
Him
take
and,
to get the
Roger
message,
Worski.
it has to be done. He's putting the
Our
game
boy
in
Joe
jeopardy.
was.
Got it here at the 29 on
Joe
2nd
was-
and 8. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford.
Ooh, wide.
They'll find Miller. That's complete.
Lucky bitch.
And he is
Because
out of bounds
Eric
inside the
Armstead
35.
was coming.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Eric Armstead
This
was
offense has
coming
been slow to
for
get
that.
started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So
How
the
bad
big
is
play
that?
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be dubs.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
That's just what you call healthy respect.
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
4th down.
Fourth and 1, 4th and inches, something like that. I mean, if it was goal to go, yeah, nobody would really say anything.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. Bullock's kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's listen.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
46 yards.
Yeah, Ayuk busted it out. Ayuk busted it out.
Now then, the big play
And then
has him
fucking
all the way
Pettis.
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
That's amazing.
Running the counter with Mostert. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking
I
up
wouldn't
the
believe
run
that
blitz
shit if
and
I didn't just
detecting
watch it happen,
and
my
blocking
guy.
it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
Yeah, it's
you're
super
gonna
rare.
smother it.
Yeah.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A tip drill catch, not even a tip drill interception, just an
After the
actual
pickup of
offensive
5,
catch.
here's 2nd and 5.
It's unusual.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Check. 51's Mike. Mike 51. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Now Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Second down and goal. Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Jared Davis. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
I wanted him to step up. I don't know why he ran outside.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This is caught.
Oh, not a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone.
Oh,
and now it'll be fourth and goal.
I get it. If I don't, you're right at the 1. I'm coming for that ass.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. They'll try it now with Mostert. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert. His third touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And it's up and good to make the score 13-3.
Makes the score Niners 13, Lions 3. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
You got a Jeep in or something?
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Hit him!
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half.
That was his assignment.
Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Just beating the play clock. Stafford. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Hey, you get the ball back at halftime.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Going deep this time for Miller. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
Lining up for
and correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. There he goes, right side. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Dante Pettis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Good. Makes the score Niners 20, Lions 10. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown,
you can always count on the
Gould
Jets,
down,
man,
kick
to
it
snatch
away.
defeat from the jaws of victory. Can't do nothing else. That's
He'll
what you
take
can
it up
count.
past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown.
Good shit.
But the
Way to slow him down. That's all I needed. Just slow him down, let Freddie clean it up. Slow him down and let Freddie clean.
While they continue to score on offense.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Yeah.
Now Stafford. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 22.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
Detroit.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
I haven't yet.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, they still have time to get him established.
Oh, yeah,
in my
about
estimation,
Rudy
they've got to
Giuliani,
pick up
how
the
he got caught
urgency
up.
here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Niners' 3-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. They'll run with a former Bulldog. It's the rookie DeAndre Swift. And
Fuck you going, little homie.
The 3-yard line and no further.
Fuck you going, little homie.
Maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
Ooh,
that's out to the left and complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. From 3 yards out. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
We're down.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard
Oh, they
line.
gave him inches.
Complete.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
Thing that they
a really
were doing
nice
the other
pickup.
day.
On 2nd down, Moser.
Took them all weekend, but you know they got it.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know.
Kick his
and go
ass,
get the
Billy.
1st down. That's exactly what they did.
So
Kick his
from the
ass,
36
Billy.
now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Billy. I didn't ask for excuses. I asked you to kick his ass.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Nah, not during COVID. The Xbox drops.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Again looking for Samuel. This time the catch made. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Square. Yeah. Triangle it. No. Triangle is triangles to try to pick it off, squares
So the
to
ball moves
swap.
into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Replay.
Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on. Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Garoppolo now.
Got it.
Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. And he gets this one inside.
I know you did.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
1st and 10.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
What?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day offense.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Oh, he's putting it back? Yeah, that's not censoring the internet. That's making sure that companies can't throttle
remaining on
speeds.
2nd down.
Yeah, people can't have, or that companies can't have like preferred.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
Oh, damn it!
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
Yes!
Will.
Yes!
And I do believe this is going to line up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. James now to return it.
I can't pick a play. Yeah, I am frozen right this second. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well I can move in the menu at least. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's give it a shot. See if that worked. Okay, there we go, we good. Both of us couldn't pick a play. Yeah, but apparently pausing and unpausing fixes that.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Yeah, he's already said, you know, it's difficult to enforce because if he tries to put fines and shit behind it, more people are going to try to rebel because,
so
you know, because white people are fucking retarded. But, you know,
at the 41. And yet again, it's
don't you tell me what to do, America.
Same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That's another 49er first down.
I don't know where. Every black person here wears them. White people are the ones who come in and then make a show of putting a mask on.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Got it.
Caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George
Chin
Kittle,
diapers.
his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Good. Makes the score Niners
Florida man.
Lions 17.
No, you're still Florida man, born and bred.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I'll tell you, I pull mine down to my chin when there's no one in the store. Yeah, if there's no one, you know, in the store, yeah, my shit's down around my chin.
After giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Oh, he dropped it.
First down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Bosa had him. Bosa had him dead.
Possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Stafford. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Lions.
Jukebox.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
A gain of
give him 30 yards there.
Lions first down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Stafford looks to throw again. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Not much there, only a yard.
Damn, he did that dramatic-ass diving catch just to get 1 yard.
Nice down the safety valve.
A whopping yard.
Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Stafford going to give it to Swift. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
He's brought down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game,
after conferring with myself.
There's room to roam.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
Suck my dick.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit,
no, he didn't.
There'll be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
No, thank you. Also, no thank you.
Throwing again. Stafford. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but
he got knocked the fuck out, man.
Because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember
Drake Greenlaw,
rooms and
clutch.
the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had
I just wish fucking Mosley could have stayed in bounds because that was
that was
6.
noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
And some room to work. And all the way down to the 39. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Oh, man. I'm so high right now. I need those things.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. That's going to be caught by
Debo.
Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Niners. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too.
The first time I ran that way.
You're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat
Shazam!
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffy usually plays pretty soon, so kind of weird.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult. Now we'll see if they can make it
Facts, my guy. Facts, my guy.
I've got money plays that aren't actually money plays.
Niner territory now. This is
I got money plays for my money plays, my guy.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Not this time.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
I got some runs.
What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Yeah. Oh, not trash. Like anything. Let's not just about everything.
All right.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun, Stafford. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down.
Smoke him.
It's Johnson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning.
3-yard pickup.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a terrific return as he'll take it
Good
up
shit,
past the
Sheffield.
35.
Thank you,
So now
Solar.
he's equaled his interception total from a week ago.
Thank you,
Remember,
Solar.
Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this.
You care if I kneel it out here, Kane?
He's in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates
Good
can
game,
pick
bro.
him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Ha-ha! Lulled you into a false sense of security, bitch. Demir Bird, yeah. He's so pointlessly fast. I hate him.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Go. Go.
And they're going to take
Oh,
it
they
all the
didn't
way
give that to
down
me?
and just
Come
take
on
the
now.
delay.
No. Fuckers.
After the delay, they're backed up even further
Motherfuckers.
for 3rd and long.
Check tight. 51's the Mike. 51.
And they will
Gave me
take a
that
knee
one,
here.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
What's scoring that game now?
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Niners, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Boom. Damn. Neither one of us punted in that game. Nair punt. No, if anything, it was too much defense. If anything, like, what was it, 6 turnovers between us? Alright. Damn, I needed one more sack. just one. Oh shit, George Kittle's already a 99, but he's got an upgrade. Time to up the blocking. Time to up the blocking. This motherfucker's gonna be a 99 in everything. Ooh, +3 impact block. +1 pass block finesse. +1 run block power. Oh, Freddie Warner got an upgrade. Frederick Warner. +2 man, +1 pursuit, +1 speed. Oh shit. +1 zone. Alright, so what you had now? Fred Warner at 87 zone coverage. Oh my god. Kinlaw +1 block shed, +1 play whack. Ready to advance. So Rogue beat Sin. Not really, but you know. Let's see, Flashley and Day are playing. No, 20-15. That was actually a close game, huh? And X-Dog and Puffy are playing. Go ahead, turn the streamer